All right, guys, last game of the night. We're going to play one last game in Belfast. Belfast 43, excuse me. Oh, yes, Fluffy is awesome, Gaelrond. Gabriel Iglesias. There's so many talented comics working right now. We really are kind of blessed. I just, there is a part of me that fears for the future of comedy, right? It feels like so many of these comedians have to self-censor, and I'm of the opinion that comedy should not be censored. Like, I don't care left, right, up, down. I don't care what political party you worship. I'm of the opinion that comedy should always be uncensored. And so there's a concern that I have, right? So we're going to have to see. Hopefully, there are comedians standing up to it, and good for them. God bless them. I wish them all the best. And the ones that haven't, I kind of just go, well, crap. Like, that feels bad, doesn't it? All right, I got to deal with a carrier, which is not good. 3 destroyers, but it's a standard battle. So my radar is going to be a little less impactful than I might wish. We're going to move down the 3 line, snuggle up to this island, and maybe see what we can do here. Certainly, we're going to play near friends for a while for a little bit of mutual AA support and the like. Yeah, Evil Tree, every time Ahmed is one of his, that doll seems to always have problems, right? Like, stuff falling off, stuff breaking, and he always just plays it into the act. It's hilarious to watch. He's so good at it.
Welcome to Jurassic Park.
Oxen Tanko, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Gaelron, that's one of the things that I absolutely love about South Park. South Park is an American institution because they don't care who you are. They're going to mock you. And again, I love that. I absolutely have always adored that about Matt and Trey because they don't pull any punches. They don't care. They're just like, no, we think you're being stupid. Here, we're going to make fun of you. And I think it's awesome. That should literally be all it takes, right? That should literally be it. Comedy should never be like you can make fun of politicians, but comedy should never be about politics, right? It shouldn't be. Like, we can all laugh at each other. If you can't, I've met people that couldn't laugh at themselves, right? And I struggle with that. I have a hard time understanding the mentality. Like, why? Why can you not laugh at yourself?
To Jurassic Park.
And so when you see people like this, participating in the comedic experience, I always think to myself, man, what are you doing? Like, All right, I got a Mahan up ahead. What's my radar range again? 7.5? 9. Ooh, well, sir. You are already in my radar range getting your face melted off. This could be good. Let's see if we can contribute to the face melting.
Time to put on the beer goggles.
Yep, face melted. Excellent. Arin Vittorio Veneto. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. All right. Colorado's in range. Oh, I know just what to do with you, sir. I have got the latest thing for you from Whitehall. They're called HE shells. You're going to love them. They're amazing. Latest thing from Q Branch. I haven't hit this Colorado very hard, but my team has sure beat the crap out of him. This Kutuzov on my flank has just mercilessly ruined this guy's day. All right, they're 1 destroyer down. We know where the Farragut is. Why don't we go hunting on the other side of the board? Yeah, Cottage C6, all he needs to know is what server you play on. Whisper it to him when you have a moment. Or say so in chat and he can whisper you back your link. But he needs to know what server you play on or we can't give you your loot. I mean, we can, but this is how we do it here. We prefer to do it this way because it's simpler. Ladies and gentlemen, a Farragut just tore up to Gneisenau. Is he really that expensive, McGibb? I don't remember paying that much when we saw him in Canada. Now, that was almost 10 years ago. But I don't remember paying that much. He must have gotten pricier when I wasn't looking. I've never heard that, Altador. That makes me laugh. That's amazing. That is amazing. What is this Farragut doing? I'm going to have to come up on his stern, I think, and flush him out of there. Yeah, the Monahan's dead. Don't do it, Atlanta. Don't do it, Atlanta. Let's get the stern turrets flipped. Pobeda needs to get in there with a rocket. A single rocket will kill that Farragut, man. Let's make it happen. And where's the Anshan? Where is that dude?
Say hello to my little friend.
No, I want you to kill him.
You've got a lot of guts. Let's see what they look like.
So I'm gonna struggle now to get out there and kill this Farragut. I'm not gonna be able to do it, unfortunately, because I'd have to sail right in front of the Harlem, and me versus a heavy cruiser probably ends in my death. Good hits, good hits.
Time to put on the beer goggles.
We kill this guy, we're going to be in good shape.
Another day, another disembowelment.
No, you're about to take a an Akatsuki torpedo. No, you dodged it. Fine, we'll kill you the old-fashioned way. There's the Farragut. Come out here, Farragut. Oh, you jerk. Oh, go away, you big nasty battleships. Who let you round the flank? Farragut is still alive. That irritates me so greatly. Alright, we killed the Harlem. They need to kill the Arian. Guys, it's an Arian. You just kill it. Oh my holy god. Well, this game's over, gentlemen. Really?
Time to put on the beer goggles. Another day, another disembowelment.
Come on, I want to kill this guy. He needs to die so I can go Anshan hunting. Okay, there we go. Let's go on, Sean hunting.
Welcome to Jurassic Park.
My God, my team is just determined to piss away this game, no matter how hard I try. Come on, guys. I'm out here slaughtering destroyers while my battleships are like, I know, let's suicide. Oh my God, you're killing me. All right, radar's not up yet, but I can at least avoid the torpedoes.
Where's a hammer when you need one? Coochie coochie.
All right, we got 4 seconds on radar. What's up, my dude? How you feeling about life? Probably not as good as you were a minute ago. By the way, that Farragut is still alive on 300 HP back there. In case you guys missed it. Oh good, the Gasconia finally killed him. Okay, Poveda, this is where I need you to, like, spot things if you want to kill this guy. No, never mind, you're not interested. You don't want to win. Winning is for suckers, apparently. Why have a carrier if you won't spot things? What purpose do you serve?
Coochie coochie. Coochie coochie.
This team is just tragically terrible.
Time to put on the beer goggles. Another day, another disembowelment.
All right, we are down by 5 points. We have to kill something. I need to kill the Anshan is what I need to kill. I outspot the Heinrich. He will kill me in moments if I give him a shot, so let's not give him the shot.
Time to put on the beer goggles. A crowbar would come in handy right about now.
Five points, 5 minutes. Let's see if we can pull this off. What's up, Mr. October? How you doing, man? What is this guy doing? Spot that guy again. I want to leave him a torpedo sandwich. Is he coming? He's coming through the... Okay. Okay. I have an idea. Ah, the Kutuzov died. That is unfortunate. We needed him to live. That's right. Keep turning. Keep turning.
Another day, another disembowelment.
Now he's got his hydro up or something. Yeah. Well, I think we're going to lose this one, boys. I now have no spotting. I have nothing. The Lexington is going to come kill me just as soon as he can. There we go. Now I've got a little bit of spotting. Come on, torpedoes. It's time to go. Yep. 'Twas only a matter of time. The Anshan lives because the carrier wouldn't spot him. I mean, this does not feel like a good game to me. The opposing Anshan's like GG, but it doesn't feel like a GG to me because our battleship suicided having done nothing. That feels terrible. That feels awful. Like, their battleships at least showed up to play, sort of. Mine did not. Although, now that I look at it, most of the load was carried by the cruisers on both teams. Yeah, Jirax, and oh man, we see so much of the W key, right? My very first game of the night, these guys in Ruprex were like, "We have one speed. It is full speed ahead until death." You can imagine how that game ended, right? Like, that was game one of the night, and it was kind of downhill from there for a while, you know. Which class is most consistently bad? I'll be brutally honest. I complain about battleships and destroyers more than anything else, right? You see more horrible battleship and destroyer play than any other class. Cruisers are fragile by design. So a cruiser dying is no big deal. It's not unexpected, right? But when a battleship goes 6-on-1 in the first 5 minutes of the game, and then magically looks around and is like, "What happened, guys? I don't understand." You ever notice how those are always the battleships that found their fist on the table? "You team didn't support me." No, what you mean is the team didn't suicide along with you, because that's what you did, sir, was you suicided, and we elected not to do that. Yes, Castle makes a joke about Georgia. No Georgia in the game has an S key. He's right? But you see it so often. Battleships, yes, absolutely. But destroyers, the destroyers generally have a different problem, right? Because most destroyer players are willing to throw their ship away for a cap. They're willing to throw their ship away for a cap. They'll drive into a cap and smoke. You literally just told the enemy where you were. They didn't know where you were until you told them. You know? Like, oh my God. Oh my God. So battleships and destroyers, absolutely, are the things that I will gripe about the most when playing randoms. Because you just look at the decisions people make and you're like, what are you doing? Right? So yeah. All right, guys, last game of the night. Done with Belfast. Probably is, not a bad little game. The carrier actually showed up to play. He didn't get any kills, but he tried. I wished he had spotted different players at different times. The Anshan got away on 800 HP, right? Like, that dude lived and he shouldn't have. So that feels terrible. But not a bad game, and it was probably the first game in Belfast 43 I've ever played that I actually used all 6 smokes. So that's kind of fun.